Yeah, I think I should be, not should be, I am going to congratulate the land of the free uh, for their win for marriage equality. The thing that gets to people when it comes to this whole LGBT rights is, I guess, the part of perceived transformation, you know, that sort of affects people. But, this has nothing to do with personas. Uh, it just has everything to do with equality, and it's also an economical thing, right? You know, as intersexuals have had the economical edge, where you can put your finances together with your spouse. So, it's pretty fair. I don't get why, a lot of people are going on about it. I mean, like when I fill in those doctor thingies and they ask you, who can they contact in terms of emergency, a lot of time nobody really wants to write, a family member. Everybody wants to write a significant other or something like that, right? So, and that's how it happens most of the time. So, to give people that privilege, that sense of security, I think that is a huge win for them. And it exposes the right wing, uh, who immediately react. Um, and when they immediately react, they show off their buffoonery, you know. And it's a huge statement to the entire globe. It's a huge statement. Yeah, uh, and what a way to lead. What a way to lead. It might not make sense in the present. A lot of things don't make sense in the short run, but then eventually they do in the long run. The same with segregation and all of that stuff. It didn't make sense to stop slavery and stuff, because there was so much profit. But, now we look at it and it's like, ugh, so, yeah, the people that are short sighted will obviously look at the short-term benefit of this, and it's breaking a barrier. That is breaking one hell of a barrier, and it's supposed to be the biggest taboo, and they decide no human being is a taboo in this land, and that was just awesome. That was awesome. And the way the people reacted to it. Um, you got people who actually decided to change their mind, just because it happened, and they're like, well, the world didn't end. We're still here, so just freaking embrace it. Let people love who they love. Let people feel fulfilled. I mean, we eat, we drink, whatever, but love is a unique human bond. There aren't any other animals that actually show this bond. Um, it's exceptional to us. So to celebrate it on a legislative level, it's a big deal. It's what someone that understands love would do. when you love someone very much, you decide, or feel for the other that don't get to have that same privilege of having the one they love next to them. So it's a big deal. And then the speech, wow, mind, right? Nobody expected that. It was beautiful. It really commemorated the people that were lost, that lost their lives. It really commemorated them in a proper manner, and that is the manner where the entire states could come together in solidarity in that one moment when the United States president made his speech. And there was a lot of solidarity, even us across the seas, because we could understand the plight of these people. It's senseless, but it it has brought about a significant realization. So it was very, very tragic, but everybody wants to make sure that it just, it isn't just forgotten as some event, that something actually comes after this. The humanity in it was bravo. The overwhelming, man, that was awesome. Back home, Namibia, yeah, I was listening on the radio. I haven't been feeling well for a while. Like really, sleep horrible, the burns horrible. Yeah, but I was listening to it on the radio. I was listening to the speech. A lot of shade. Definitely a lot of shade. The questions that were asked, though, were very disappointing. I think our journalists should come up with better questions than, the obvious headliners, like in tomorrow's news at ABC. It wasn't a challenge. Come on, it wasn't a challenge. It was predictable, even very, very predictable. You could go through it like a screenplay. To the people that got appointed, congratulations to them. Um, big ups. And yeah, Harambe, man. Show us what you got, right? Um, the speech, I haven't reposted the speech for a reason. Not going to state that reason. Yeah, I'm not going to state that reason, but I think everybody read the speech in wording, it was beautiful, wasn't it? It was a beautiful speech, and there was an attempt to make the vision clear to everybody, right? But it won't really be clear to everybody in an instant, as people immediately start looking for the bad, um, instead of complementing it with extra solutions, which would have been great, which would be great if it was accompanied by um, extra ideas and thoughts and stuff, instead of just looking for something to critique. That's no way to find any progress in any way. Yeah, but I didn't listen to everything, since I wasn't present the whole time. But I'm impressed by what I hear. The direction the country is going in was laid down to us. Yeah, so I don't feel like commenting anymore. The people who are privileged enough to have the right, as I'm told, to speak, can speak. They can do the things. Go ahead. I don't mind. I just think it's very. No, I'm not going to mourn about it. Say it's unfair. But go ahead and use your privilege and your right to talk as you would have it, because you are the ones that apparently drive the economy, and all of us along with you. So we can talk, right? We can talk. We have to shut up and just fall in line. And sure, but good luck. Why am I saying good luck? I won't tell. You know. So go Namibia. Um, yeah, I mean, if I don't have cooperation, then why should I cooperate? Right? And yeah, she backs me up. So peace.